I'm not going to.
Hey, Tucky, I have no issue with you. That went live on your ass. Said it. I'm going to start doing it. So he let you know he hadn't been doing it before. Cash. Yeah, come on. Some bitches sit up here and tell me, oh, you renting. My rent costs more in 1 month than big whole house. So how can you tell me I look bad for renting when I could go buy this nigga's house from him? You niggas sound stupid. Yeah. Then you got Chucky that said, Tommy has never donated to another YouTuber. What I'm going to start doing. So he hadn't even done it. He said, if you donate to me, then I'm going to start passing it around like Sungrown. Well, why don't you ask Sungrown or ask Chucky or ask anybody else? Who the fuck gives more money than me? Go ahead. All right. Who gives more motherfucking money than me? So why you telling that damn lie, Chucky, that I don't donate to nobody? Motherfucker, there's several YouTubers around here tell you I donate to them. And so next time you want to tell a motherfucking lie, tell it on Tyra. Don't tell it on me, nigga.
Okay. And I back that up because Vic admitted that Tommy has donated to him. That's the number one person, and they supposed to be cool, so that is a fact. That's a fact. But no. Shit. We gonna pass. And then the way he said it, I'm gonna start doing it. So he let you know he hadn't been doing it before. So how dare he try to make what he hadn't been doing? Yeah, you're right. He's on the line right now.
About the money. You just mad about the goddamn money, Tommy. That's all it is.
Oh, pussy, fuck you. Just mad about the money.
Okay, so
nobody mad about no money. Your ass was begging, nigga, not me. You begging.
I never beg on you. I never beg on you. I never asked
me, nigga. And you see this lame shit lady line how he keeps saying, you just mad about the money. Motherfucker, you asking about the money. I cut the bitch off. So if I'm mad about the money, pussy, why did I cut the bitch off? I got more money from it than you, nigga.
Nigga, you can money to call me all the names. You ain't making me mad by calling me names. So you can stop that.
And you ain't mad by telling me it's all about the money, nigga. I don't want to talk to you now since you going to keep saying the same dumb shit. I talked to you like a grown man and asked you like a grown man. Told you what my problem was like a grown man. But you a fat, square-bodied, pussy-ass nigga with a damn voice changer that sit online scared to show his face but talk a bunch of shit.
Bitch, I ain't got no voice changer, bitch. Bitch, I don't have no voice changer. You stupid ass bitch.
I ain't never that in you. That's all. I don't want to touch this nigga. I don't do that nigga.
I ain't got no voice changer, bitch.
Okay.
You whore ass nigga.
I want to see your square pants.
Punk ass bitch.
Check it.
You don't still make videos about me. I feel motherfucking bad. I will be in your town, and then you can do all you gonna do, square body. I don't want to say nothing to you online, sir. You and me don't need to talk. Now you don't need to talk. Sir. We don't need to be online arguing. We don't. You wanted to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Okay,
nigga, I don't want to talk to you. I didn't want to talk to you, bitch.
Hey, then we can stop right now. I ain't addressing
your whole ass. You went after me 3 times in a row, mocking me, and I was talking about covert radio.
Was I going after him, or was he going after me?
Right.
We got all
right. That's why I would like for you to explain that, Chucky, because I heard Vic sit here and say that you were attacked, and I listened to y'all phone conversation. Where do you feel like you were attacked on this phone conversation? Because I didn't see that. But I would
hell no, I wasn't attacked. I'm a grown man. Hell no, I wasn't attacked. No, I wasn't attacked. I'm a grown man. No.
Okay.
I just hated Tommy mocking me all week, mocking my voice, mocking my military motherfucking service. I hated that shit.
Y'all hear this?
That's the only thing I want an apology for.
He made streams and streams and streams about me. We sat there and
no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
About his voice. I just mimicked his voice. He's more mad about me mimicking his voice than him using my name, talking about some Tommy mad about the money, so send money.
I never made no streams about you, Tommy.
We're not doing that,
I stayed neutral the whole time. I stayed neutral the whole time, Tommy, and you know it.
Hold on.
You know goddamn well Vic is the one that went live talking shit about you. Vic is the one that went live on your ass, cussing you out. You know goddamn well I never made streams cussing you out, talking shit about Soto Nation. Because I never disrespected you. I think you a stand-up guy, but you came at me first.
It's about some motherfucker.
So stop lying.
Somebody. Let me say what my problem is. Why the fuck you gonna keep saying it? That would be like your wife keep telling you the reason that you're upset is because she didn't make dinner. And you keep saying it's because she broke your favorite dish. But every time she tell the story, you just upset because I didn't cook dinner. That's stupid, man.
Right. I didn't like the fact that they just kept saying that it was about money. Oh, did you mute? Somebody muted you? Please tell me y'all not muting people on my panel.
No, I think I'm still unmuted, right?
Oh, okay. It showed. Oh, okay. I was looking at the past part on here, and it showed you talking. My bad. I wasn't in the Hangouts. I'm like, what? Mm-hmm. So, in all of this craziness, yo, like, Chucky, you know what you say on your page, all right? Just like Tommy knows what he says on his page. But we all know, like, you nor Vic had an issue with Tommy when he was mimicking Tyra in his voice. I think we all laughed about that, right?
We all don't like Tyra, Lady Lie. We all don't like Tyra. But everybody's cool.
So it's
everybody's voice. Since I've been on here.
It's okay for him to do it with somebody else, but then when he has an issue with you, it's a horrible thing.
Think about
Lady Lie. Lady Lie, I laughed about this shit. I'm not mad about it. Lady Lie, you try to act like I'm mad.
You have people in your comment section literally saying, fuck Tommy, he ain't shit, all this shit. Because you doing the show. And I'm watching this over and over again. Then you do another show. Same shit. But then I mimic your voice and you're offended? Do you see how crazy that sounds? All I did was mimic your voice. And you're
Sometimes I'm gonna have to say I don't give a fuck about that, and I was laughing.
Right,
I don't care.
But you just came in here and argued about the whole voice situation, though. So
I'm not arguing about that shit, Lady Lie. I'm not arguing about it. I said he came at me 3 times for nothing.
Brother,
he came at me 3 different times.
Man, you just
Who's down with the CC? Who's down with the CC?
That disrespected you by mimicking your voice and putting down your military service. And I don't remember how I put down your military service.
I remember hearing that, but I'll explain exactly what that is for other people because I don't want them to explain it. I'm going to explain it from what I saw. Okay, what I heard on this line. Hold on, give me a minute, Chucky. So as Chucky was on the line, Chucky came in and Chucky basically was trying to say like, okay, so you wouldn't understand basically in reference to this whole hood situation. And so Tommy basically threw it back at him. Y'all know how it goes when people are at each other. It's a tit for a tat. You're not going to say something crazy to me and think that I'm not going to refer it back like I didn't hear what you just said. So when Chucky said that reference as far as you wouldn't understand and you wouldn't know about the hood thing, so he referred to Chucky in regards to, okay, Chucky you did say that you were, I think, in our military for, what was it? Oh my goodness, I can't even remember.
He didn't say the link, but what he said was he was a military service, but niggas like me wouldn't know because we didn't do shit but go to jail instead.
There it is. Okay, and then so he hit him with
like that. What did I do to deserve you saying that?
Nothing. You didn't, hold on, Tommy. You're right. And then
what up, though?
Tommy turns around and tells him basically, you said you went to the military for and I just said the damn shit, but y'all get what I'm saying. So you went for intelligence, and so you should be able to understand exactly what I'm saying to you, and you're acting as if you don't get it, was what Tommy threw back at him, and then it just went a whole nother way. So I didn't see really what was so bad about it when it was, okay, I said this about you and you said that, and then Tommy said, all right, we done got all the niggas out the way, now let's have an actual conversation. And shit just couldn't go right for some reason on that show.
Then I got blocked out of his motherfucking chat. That's what happened.
You were on the line though.
Christ. Yeah, you just got blocked for no reason. Just no reason. You're right.
But one thing I'm confused about is this: why is it people online and they so concerned about somebody else making money? What's that about? I didn't understand it until I got on YouTube.
Exactly.
You're the one yelling the money.
When you hear people say shit like it's all about the money, I mean, what else would you be doing this shit for?
Thank you.
Other than reaching people and spitting facts though. But what else are you doing this to for free?
And that's the issue. Motherfuckers all want to tell me is about the money, but every one of them keep asking for money.
They chase the same thing.
We making money. Take your shit down. Do it for free, nigga.
I thought at one point, Tommy and Chucky, that men, the things that we didn't do to other men was we didn't try to police his dick, man, and we damn sure didn't give a fuck about his pockets like that. We wanted that man to get all the pussy he could get and all the bread he could get.
Exactly. We have dreams about hoes I'm fucking. This nigga be paying it. They be trying to interview bitches I fuck. That's how lame these niggas are.
Yeah, that's
not me. Not me.
But you did get on here, Chucky. He's talking about his pockets though. You speaking on that man money.
Right.
Man, that nigga was speaking on my money first. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Earlier this week, you can have them white bitches, Chucky. Chucky, you can have them white bitches, and you can have them white bitches money. How was that money?
Yeah, he said you can have them white bitches money. Like, that's not saying what's in your pocket. He's telling you can have their money too.
Right. That makes sense. These niggas be making up arguments. Have y'all noticed a common sense person would sit down and say, but that ain't the same thing as me sitting up here telling this nigga, y'all, you do it for the money. All I said was you sitting up here telling me it's for the money. I said, it ain't for the money. As a matter of fact, you can have that bitch and her money. So how the fuck am I looking in your pockets when I'm responding to the dumb shit you said?
And it was fucking dumb, nigga. I gave a shout out to Chassie for listening to me for 3 years.
And I'm doing it for the money. I said you can have her money.
You were shooting
all the dumb shit, sir. Sir, that was the dumb shit. You're telling me I'm doing something for her money. If I'm doing it for her money, why am I pushing her away?
Yeah. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I piggyback on that because a lot of the times I used to say, dang, boy, Chassie get the room and do what she want. You remember I did a video about that and you did a thing like, Chassie's farewell from the thing. It was the joked out
then
thing.
Why did you get mad then, Tommy?
Can you let me finish, please, Chucky?
Okay.
Lady,
I know you on Tommy's side. I don't mean to disrespect your show.
Nah, Chuck, don't do all that, Chuck, man. Don't do that, man.
You don't know how to talk like an adult.
And I've allowed you to come on my panel. And if you just let me talk, but it's what else? What do you have to say, Chucky? What do you have to say?
It's not neutral. It's not neutral. It's not. That's all I gotta say.
I haven't said Chucky, don't scream at Tommy. I haven't said Tommy, don't scream at you. I let y'all talk just now, right? I'm letting you talk, but I don't
agree with 3 of your points already.
I don't.
Nigga, it's about being 100%. Jesus, do y'all see Rude MP?
Yes, sir. I'm looking at it.
Telling the truth, you on their side. I don't give a fuck if Hitler's up here. If he said 6 + 6 is 12, why the fuck would you deny it because you don't like Hitler?
Okay, Tommy, let me just say something to Tommy. Tommy, I have no issue with you, Tommy. No beef with you. These motherfuckers like Covert want us to be beefing. I'm not in Soto Nation, but I'm down with Soto Nation. I believe in the same thing you believe in that my father and my grandfather taught me. And I couldn't believe what you did this week. But I have no issues with you. And if you felt I disrespected you, I'm sorry. That's all it is.
No, I'm asking you. You have an audience of people watching, and you have me here too. It's something I did. Here's what you should do. You tell me, because I've never been too big to tell anybody my bad. Please.
The first thing, you disrespected me and the veterans. That was and the veterans that subscribe to me and listen to me, Tommy, they feel real disrespected by you. You called me ass bitch. You called me a pussy ass nigga and went after me first. Those are the 3 things, Tommy. Yeah, straight up.
Listen, don't talk to me like Tyra. Tell me exactly what I did. Don't use vague words.
I'm not.
I went after you. What can I go after you? Huh?
All this sound like word. No. All this sound like what you saying, Chucky. Man, it sounds like as if you look up to Tommy. You respect what he's doing, like you already said. But it's like for some reason, men, we have been brought up to not show that love, that affection to one another. And I'm not on no gay shit. I'm saying like instead of you saying, look, bro, Tommy, I got love for you, bro, and it's leave it alone. You got.
That's what I did.
See, all this sound like what's that word? No, all this sound like what you saying, Chucky, man. It sounds like as if you look up to Tommy, you respect what he's doing, like you already said. But
you have an audience with people watching, and you have me here too.
Yes.
It's something I did. Here's what you should do. You tell me, because I've never been too big to tell anybody my bad. Please.
The first thing, you disrespected me and the veterans. That was and the veterans that subscribe to me and listen to me, Tommy, they feel real disrespected by you. You called me ass bitch. You called me a pussy ass nigga and went after me first. Those are the three things, Tommy.
See, all this sound like what's that?
You have an audience with people watching, and you have me here too.
Yes.
It's something I did. Here's what you should do. You tell me, because I've never been too big to tell anybody my bad. Please.
The first thing, you disrespected me and the veterans. That was and the veterans that subscribe to me and listen to me, Tommy, they feel real disrespected by you. You called me ass bitch. You called me a pussy ass nigga and went after me first. Those are the three.
Please.
The first thing, nigga, and went after me first. 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 Those are the three things, Tommy. Straight up. Straight up.
Listen, don't talk to me like Tyra. Tell me exactly what I did. Don't use vague words.
I'm not.
I went after you. What can I grab? Huh?
See, all this sound like what's that word? No, all this sound like what you saying, Chucky, man. It sounds like as if you look up to Tommy, you respect what he's doing, like you already said. But it's like for some reason, we have been brought up to not show that love, that affection to one another. And I'm not on no gay shit. I'm saying like instead of you saying, look, bro, Tommy, I got love for you, bro, and just leave it alone. You got
That's what I did.
But now, instead of saying that, what you saying now is you talked about me and the veterans and all. See, you trying to make it an issue, and you know it's not a real issue, man.
No, he asked me. You asked me what was the issue, and we can apologize.
He asked you that don't like what you said. He asked you. You should. Hell, fuck that. I looked at your audience and didn't like what they said. What the fuck I look like trying to make that an issue for 3 weeks?
And you know what? The thing I see with Tommy, and I've been watching Tommy for a very long time is this, man. You have gave a lot of these niggas hope. You gave them hope that as if they can be as successful as you. Because believe it or not, you are on a celebrity level. You are on that level. And when you reach back down and you pulling these niggas up with you, these dudes don't know how to handle what you've been experiencing. Now, like what you've been around TV, radio, you've been interviewing with these top name folks and shit like that. These niggas who you still try to bring to the barbecue, these are fucking savages that you bring into this shit, man. And the only thing they're gonna do is attack you. Like for instance, if I brought LeBron James out here in Houston, if I brought LeBron James to Fundy, it's a basketball court, it's a gym that I go to. Wow. If I brought LeBron James to Fundy, them niggas in Fundy, they not gonna respect LeBron James for being LeBron James. They gonna be taking shots at this nigga just to be on his mind, just to get his attention and shit, just to get clout. That's all it comes down to. That's how I get
my father and my grandfather.
But let's see if you took.
You ain't got no platform right now that says Chucky day in and day out. Him streaming about Tommy now has been going all week. Exactly. Hey, I literally some people in here and they can say it if they want to. I sit and watched it with them and I said he promised he wasn't going to do it. I'm not going to.
Hey Chucky, you know good and goddamn well, nigga. You ain't got no issue with this man Tommy. Now you trying to pick and choose to have something against him. You want to be in with everybody else who goes against him, man. And you ain't got no gripe with this dude, fool. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you older cats, you don't know how to chill the fuck out.
Hold on.
Who is this motherfucker talking? Because evidently you don't know that I never had a beef with Tommy.
I'm going based on what you said. I'm going based on what you're talking about right now. Who is this? You don't have a beef with the nigga.
I am going to start muting people if I am not allowed to speak on my own platform. So
wow, who is this new guy? I never had a beef with Tommy. I never look. for no motherfucking beef with.
I said you picking.
I go after Tyra. I'm not picking for no beef with that.
Today you've been going at Tommy though.
I'm muting both of you because I just asked both of y'all to let me speak on my own platform. All right. So, and it's crazy because I get thrown off of what I want to interject and say simply because other people just can't listen for a moment. All right. Now, Rude, I understand what you're saying. Tommy, I understand what you're saying. Chucky, I understand what you're saying. And I can't sit here and just let it play out as if Chucky did not. And I hate that he just jumped off the line. But Chucky did humble himself at this present time. So I want to recognize that he did do so because he just said, I don't have a problem. You know, it's just what you said because Tommy did ask him to specify that. But he said, I don't have a problem. I don't hate you. This was made clear just now. So I really wanted Tommy and Chucky to be able to hash this out without anybody else interjecting. I'm making up my own words, shit. But without anyone interjecting. It needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? These are two grown men that had a situation and they need to hash it out. Get it over with. You know what I'm saying? I think if he apologizes, I'm sorry. I, along with everybody else that is watching, should hold him to it. I've been watching a lot of City and a lot of other people. What we have an issue with is we don't hold people to certain things, to certain standards. So if he's saying right here and he's willing to drop this right here, let's let this play out in the manner that it should. We are adults. So Chucky, if you would like to get back on the panel, do so because I did hear you. And I want to believe that there's some type of sincerity in what you said. Okay? So please get back on the panel. Rude, you have to unmute yourself as well.
It's cool.
Respect me for that. That's all. That's all.
No, it wasn't no disrespect, sweetheart. You know how it is.
Okay.
Yeah. But no. Can I finish what I was saying? I mean, some people in the chat saying that I was, getting out of line or I'm tripping. I'm trying to see what I'm tripping on. But I do know, like me personally, I know guys who've came at me and they really didn't have no legit beef, man. They just now wanna. Like you want a pat on the fucking head. That's what it look like. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see, man. And what it is, man, it's like you guys on this panel, Layla, Tommy, I've been seeing you guys for a few years. Y'all giving these motherfuckers hope. And when I say hope, not no charity shit. I'm talking about you giving them like you a middleman from being broke and being fucked up to success. Y'all motherfuckers like low-key gatekeepers and shit. And that's how people coming at you. Like, nigga Tommy, nigga motherfucker Tommy, he blocking me from goddamn getting on TV and shit. That's how niggas coming at you. And the reason why I'm saying it, because look at the disrespect from the people that Tommy done put on. Layla, me and Layla been cool for a very long time, though. Like, you look at a guy like Brian, like what you said earlier, Layla, Brian, DJ Just Jay, right. And me and these motherfuckers played the game in a way of, this man's an ally, this man's a brother. Therefore, he's allowing us to step into his realm to eat at his buffet. The man ain't taking. Oh, go ahead. You got it.
Let me jump in. I'm glad you said that piece right there, that this man is cool. He's allowing us to come in. He's like a brother to us. Because do you know that those are the same words that I heard Vic say about Tommy when they fell out at some point? Mm-hmm. That I ain't going after him. Shit, we fall out like this. But you know what I mean? We'll be good. I know how to talk to him. He's like a brother to me. And now to hear him flip the way he is today, that's why I'm looking at it in the manner that I'm looking at it in. Nobody knows what loyalty is. And I see that DJ Just Jay does, and I see the relationship rehab does, and look what, they're striving.
What did I tell you last night, man? Tell everybody what I told you last night about loyalty.
Talking about sell a little.
You may have to sell, y'all got to sell a little loyalty on this online shit, man. These niggas don't believe in pure honesty, honorable loyalty. They don't understand why you are who you are and why they are who they are, man. So what I'm saying is, sell your fucking loyalty to these niggas who you know full of shit in the first place. Sell it.
And later on, let me tell you something. I was listening to that last night, and I felt what you were saying, but I understood what he was saying. As a matter of fact, to the point of where he gave me, and you literally, brother, I don't know if you know, you gave me an idea, because I was sitting up there thinking, this nigga's right. Why am I sitting up here going on niggas' shows and bigging them up and getting their numbers up? and they don't give me shit. And then when they don't feel like they got enough, they turn on me and become the motherfucker going at me because now it look like you and your buddy going at each other. Right. That's how each one of them are doing it. I'll show them some love, then they'll turn on me because it helps their numbers because it looks like, well, you was in Tommy's circle. So if Tommy's on television, it's like you were on television. If Tommy does a sold-out show, it's like you did a sold-out show because you're part of him. Well, we're getting all that shit, but they're not giving me anything.
Yeah. Let's start this shit back, Tommy, from when you first got on this motherfucker, like what, 2011, 12? That's when I started looking at a whole bunch of you guys on YouTube. All right, now look, I've noticed that all the stories you came out with, it wasn't some shit that you made up and you pull out your ass, man. It was actually what you got out from the actual news and shit. You know, what you see people done on, they done put this shit out themselves. Like, you didn't have to go digging and searching for nothing. People gave it to you. I'm talking about, like, these crazy ass females, these crazy ass niggas, they gave it to you, some material. It was too much fucking material for you to comment on, and once you did it, I think the issue is you was a round the way brother, Tommy. You look like my goddamn cousin and shit. You look like the people around our hood and shit that we fuck with. And what I'm saying earlier about the whole success thing, for the fact that you gained so much momentum and you gained a large following, it's like now, man, nigga, look, bro, since you around the way brother, how about you pull back? Pull back, my nigga, I'm trying to come with you. And I don't think you what it is, you haven't really broke down to these guys that a lot of these men don't have what it takes to get to your level, man. They don't have the talent. They don't have the charisma. They don't have the personality to actually get to where you at. So even if you brought these niggas where you going, they'll make you like a damn fool, and you would lose out on so much trying to help a brother out, trying to help a nigga out. You feel what I'm saying?
I heard you talking last night about the dude in Chicago. Yeah. You know how many times I've tried to say I can see some good in this dude if he can put away the fuck, but he can't. It's the same. I heard Lady Live and Princess was talking about the brother in Indianapolis. They said, well, you know, the nigga's really good at building shit. He is, but he would forego all the shit he good at just to chase me. This shit is stupid.
Didn't he say he quit a 6-figure job or something like that?
All of it sounds crazy, and you can tell why these people are in the position they're in by the mentality that they have. What kind of man is? You see Styles, he done about hit 50 now. There's no reason for him to keep doing this bullshit. But then one day he'll say, I'm not going to broadcast anymore. I got other shit to do. And within 10 hours, he back.
Yeah, that's a fact.
This shit is crazy. The other cat, he said, I'm going to stop talking about Tommy with the restraining order and everything. I'm going to go on and do my business. He let them trolls get in his, Tommy got you scared. Tommy got you scared. Tommy got you scared. So this nigga went back extra hard at me, and I had not said a word about him.
Nope.
You know what, Tommy?
He's telling all kind of lies, making it seem like something that it's not. Tommy attacked me first. He attacked my family. And that's why I was telling Chucky, stop telling somebody that they attack your family or they attack me. Whatever somebody did to you, you should be able to specifically say it. If it bothered you that bad, and somebody tell me if I'm lying. If somebody, whether it's your boyfriend, your cousin, your brother, or whoever it is, if they've done something that got you that pissed at you, where you mad at them for months and years, if someone asks you what they do, you can't recall it, you full of shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Tom, you know what, man?
When you ask me what I did to him, I mean, no way he did. He do some fuck shit. What fuck shit? You just use vague ass words. But you won't tell him what I did. I didn't do shit. You're looking for a reason to be on the opposite side, to be the fighter of me.
Hey, Tommy, for you know what, you can actually remedy all this bullshit because these guys are low-key trying to tell you something, and I don't think you really catching on what they trying to tell you. If you employ these niggas, you won't have no problem no more from these dudes. These guys who you talked about, Indianapolis, Chicago, Canada, man, get these niggas. These niggas are pretty much saying, bro, why can't you give me a job, bro?
Give me a job. Hold on a second. Let me tell you why that's not true. You seem like you might know a little something about the streets. No matter how many niggas you put on, when you the one who letting them eat, what are they gonna always start to realize? You ain't feeding them enough.
You ain't feeding them enough. Yeah. And then you become the target. And then you become the meal.
That's why I at Papa Soto's, because everybody eating off me.
Yep.
Yeah.
When I decided to start streaming, I wrote you an email, Tommy, and I told you that because I seen what had been going on for so long. And I told you, I was like, I don't want my name to be associated with you just because of you. You know what I mean? I didn't want to ever put your name in a title because you gave me the reason to want to do this. But me streaming has nothing to do with you and everything you've done. And I never wanted it to be. But
I've given you shout outs too, though, because there's certain things I say that, of course, I've heard you say. So I have to say, oops, hey, I got that from Tommy. Even one day I was wearing your shirt on stream. I had to tell everybody, go check our shirts out. I got 3 of them. I love them. But I never wanted it to be me getting followers just because of your name. I never wanted that.
I can appreciate the fact of you is I didn't know if you were like a real good big fan or not, but I can say that what you did was you kept going at things and saying, I'm going to look and see why this is happening before I make a judgment. So you were never like, on the back end, to me, you were never Team Tommy. You just came to me and was like, well, what's going on? I saw this. Then you said, hey, I saw something. This kind of bothers me. Why is that? So you kept asking questions, which is something that's lost. And maybe you can ask me or answer to me, why is it that people don't do that simple thing that you did, which is say, before I make a judgment, I'm going to ask questions?
I don't know. And, for a long time, I don't know what changed in me, but, I started putting myself in other people's shoes because you never know what somebody's going through personally, what brought them to that particular place for them to be mad about something.
Yeah.
You kind of have to try to understand them because I would want somebody to try to do that if I got out of line or I got pissed off about something. But trust me, I'm bipolar. When I go nuts, I go nuts. I ain't gonna lie, I do it too. I get mad, I get emotional, I say shit I shouldn't say.
Yeah.
We all do. But you gotta understand the underlining why we're here. Something happened.
You know what Prince says? Speaking of what Tommy just got through saying, a lot of people don't know how to ask the right questions. They don't know how to ask. They don't know how to put it into a sentence. Like, look, can I ask you this? Or a lot of folks are too arrogant to humble themselves down for a little bit to say, you know what, brother?
What's up,
man,
legit?
Look, I'm fucked up out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you was doing, you ain't have to give me your full blueprint. But goddamn, can you start me off?
Hold on, y'all.
How much would it cost? How much would it cost me?
I think you're about to address it.
Give me a moment. Now, I would like you guys just to pay attention, and some of this being locked out, but go ahead and let them clown in my chat room, because this shows you they never had any kind of respect for me. There's nothing about loyalty, and nobody cares, because I said on this stream, and although I spoke on what he said, I still never disrespected LA. So I would love for people to see the BS that he's talking in his chat, because he took it and decided to go live and then stream my show, and now wants to come in here and say suck it or whatever it is, suck throat, and disrespect me in that manner. I want to see how it goes.
But if this is
I want you to see
2.0, ask him what it was every time I used to come over to his damn show and he was overly excited. Talking about, yo, man, Tommy. Hey, Tommy in the chat right now. Yo, Tommy, I know what you going through, man, because I be going through it. Oh, you be going through it when you fill up people's bags? You be going through it when you be checking people in? You get the same hate?
Check that out.
I mean,
it's
the sucks now because I'm over here and not over there. He calls every place I go problematic unless it's where he's at.
I see. They just can't respect other people's views, that they have to be goddamn zombies and follow what they say all the time. And they say that about you. That's the crazy part. But yet they're the ones that have those traits.
It's funny. He just spoke to me in the chat and said something about me. And I'm like, look, I just started following you. Okay, when y'all had beef, I backed off. But when somebody was calling your job for no reason over the fact they don't like you on YouTube, I called that as bullshit. Nobody should be calling your job over the fact they don't like you on YouTube.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Now, Chucky is back. That's the real Chucky, right? Because I know he left off the panel when I asked him to come back, and he didn't. But he typed in here and said, Tommy, you never wrong with a question mark. Stop doing that, please. Everybody said, wait a minute.
Like I've never admitted to anything wrong.
Exactly. That's where I was going. We've seen Tommy on his live stream sit here and say, if you can prove me wrong, let me know where I fucked up. And if you can do so, we've also seen where it's happened and he has apologized or admitted, okay, yeah, I fucked up there. That's on live stream. So why are we trying to make it as if that's never happened when we've all seen it?
Right.
But that's what Rude was saying. When Rude was trying to tell him, and then people, that's why it was funny that people were saying that you came up wrong, but he was telling him, look, dude, you making an argument. When you say you disrespected my service and there's some service members in my audience that didn't like it, no grown man talk like that. That's just like when people saying you disrespected them women. No, you making excuses. That ain't have shit to do with you. Even if I disrespected the shit out of any woman, that ain't your motherfucking sister, cousin. And my show, I cuss people out all the time. So unless you got a record of every time I cuss a woman out, you done had a problem, then you making shit up.
Right.
Fuck, I disrespect his service when I guarantee you it's more niggas in the service that like what I do and like me than you. How many people in my audience I got all these hats and shit from motherfuckers in the service. They come out to see me in the service. You want to tell that lie that service people are upset at me?
Yeah. Wait a minute, Chucky. That can't be the real Chucky. I'm not gonna.
That's him.
I don't think that's him saying that Tommy and myself are ganging up on him. I know that's not him saying that.
Well, wait a minute.
He was saying that.
I just shut this panel down to take up for him and what I heard him say, right? And ask him to keep that going. So you can sit here and say that I'm teaming up on you.
That's how they talk. They talk like they're 15 years old. No kidding. These are adults.
Okay, now wait, audience. Okay, and panel. Did we not just sit here and Chucky cleared up the fact that he did not feel like Tommy was attacking him during that conversation, which Vic lied now, I will say, because Chucky cleared it up and said that he was being attacked. Chucky said it out of his own mouth that he was not. He does not feel that way. Right? Right. Okay. All right. We also heard Chucky sit right here and said, Tommy, I don't have a problem with you. You know what I'm saying? This is how I feel. And so I stepped in at that point, and as I stepped in to mute them, okay, to actually, let's actually listen to what Chucky has to say. He dropped off the line himself.
Right.
Come back. So you invited him back and said you'd mute everybody else so me and him could work it out. But you still attacked him.
And not only that, they weren't talking one at a time either. And I get that. You both were in your feelings. You were kind of heated. That's okay, but you got to talk one at a time because neither one of you could hear each other at that point.
That's all I was trying to get out. And I wanted to I wanted you both to talk and come back. So, and now to get in the chat room and say we teaming up against you, that's a lie. So now you're going to start lying.
The question is this, man, do people really want to resolve these issues, or do they want to keep it up for another 2-3 years?
I honestly don't think they do, because all that's coming out is that it's all about the money. Vic said it yesterday when I was talking to him on the stream.
Right.
Yeah.
It's about the money.
But see, that's the thing. A lot of this on YouTube, I have been a party to, witness to, got sucked into, is a lot of these people on here, especially behind the scenes, loves to keep up drama.
True.
So do me a favor and go ahead and just put Chucky in timeout, because you have the link where you can jump back on this panel and you were not clicked off or booted. So I don't want to hear your BS in this chat room, honestly, with you. You're not going to hear everybody on you because you're mad at someone else.
You do know.
I think that's ridiculous, because I do respect my fellow military soldiers or vets or whoever. And I am keeping a mellow tone as of right now, because you all have heard that I can go there. And I'm not. I am being a mediator. And you guys, I picked a side. What side did I pick? You have to remember, I've been rocking with Soto Nation for 7+ years. What do you mean? That was the side I was on before I even got on YouTube. You want me to come over and just hate this man. And it's not going to happen. So get over that part and let's actually talk.
Oh, and if you can't, this is what you have to deal with. That's why I have to stop dealing with these people. You got, I don't know what one is, but I'm just reading their comment section.
I've been cool with the person that you cool with, that you've been cool with before you knew me.
Yeah, it's fixed. Fuck Tommy. He is nothing and still disrespectful to vets. Fuck ass bitch. Wow, I'm disrespectful to vets now.
He didn't even
think about Chucky. I was making fun saying, I'm in all branches of the military. Is that me disrespecting the vets at all?
No.
This is bullshit, and they're making it up. And it's fucking Tim Goodwin and all them bitches over there, just like that damn D Rizzo. D Rizzo used to try to email me a story every day. Now he upset at me. I never asked that nigga to do shit. None of them. All these people claiming they were taking up for me. No, you weren't. You jumped on to get people to donate to you, not to me. When you said donate to, I'm going out to Tyra. How the fuck are you protecting me?
Yeah, because Tyler
You didn't get money and not show your face on YouTube, which is what every one of y'all did. Whether it was going at me or supposedly taking up for me, you got paid for it. You got viewerships for it. You got people to know your name. Stop acting like you did some shit for me. That's like me getting on my damn line right now and making videos about Cardi B and saying people need to leave her alone. My shit go through the roof. Then I want to talk shit about Cardi B and say I was taking up for you. No, you weren't.
Yeah.
Man, he can come back on the panel and talk.
No, Tim Goodwin said, Chucky, it's a paid Tommy panel. That's why I don't even like being around my audience or anybody else.
Yeah, let's clear it up. I've donated to Tommy. Tommy ain't gave me nothing. Ain't asking for either. I love when you say that. Tommy, where my check, man?
I was going to say, yeah, we've been on the payroll for but damn, we ain't got no check yet.
There's no payroll. I'm my own person. Why is that so hard to believe?
I think what it is, they like.
I'm gonna go anywhere to get my dick sucked. I told them niggas I'd go to their shit. When have I not been to anybody's shit? All you do is ask me to come and I'll show the fuck up.
Right.
This is lame. This is why I'm telling you, Rude was right. You can't have a regular conversation with these people, so you better get the money while you can and walk away from them. Because you sit up here and have a real emotion with these people, if you give a face.
Yeah. You know what, Layla? What I see, people who have issue with you and other women, other black women who support Tommy, I think they fail to look at the love that Tommy have for black people in general, all right? Especially black women for sure, all right? Now, a person who so-called hate anybody who a black woman for sure, he would not still be trying to fuck them, for one. He wouldn't be still trying to, give some good advice to. And I'm looking at this picture like, well, damn, okay, so you telling me that women can't be reasonable to see what this man's really saying about black women and black men? He don't just speak on black women, he's talking about niggas too. And that bullshit niggas go through. And what niggas do, that's unnecessary and shit. So I'm like, okay, well, damn. Why would you guys lay it live like as if, she's a Judas in the game. You feel me? She done crossed and double crossed everybody because she's a black woman supporting this man and standing strong with this nigga, man. Like, what's up with that?
Now, if I was the Judas,
he can tell you.
I'd be the one to trade on Tommy.
$50. And the majority of people there were women.
Yeah.
Yep.
Black women.
That's a fact. Matter of fact, you were trying to match our weaves up in there. You got that lock. That one braid. Who did it belong to?
Yeah.
That shit was funny. Oh my goodness. Hold up. I read something in this chat. What did I just see that I wanted to bring knowledge to? Okay, so yeah. You guys are telling me that Chucky is looking for the link. Stop playing with me because I texted
on here. How he should have the link already.
Right. I texted directly to his phone. He ain't looking for nothing. Y'all keep believing that mess.
Mm-hmm. And then Toby said, Chucky, you aren't going to get anywhere by getting back on their hangout. Whatever Tommy says, the rest of them are going to blindly double down on it. And this is why you can't get anywhere with niggas. Because everybody should be able to step back and just listen to an argument and see what sounds right. Fuck who your friend is. And if you really have a friend, if you tell your friend you were wrong on that issue and they stop being your friend, then it wasn't your friend.
Right. Now, Tommy, here we go now. Because they say, you don't talk to Tommy. You don't talk to Tommy about anything he does wrong. When you had the show, and then we went to Red Lobster, and we were all, I said Red Lobster, it's that seafood that I had, Hooters. And it was after we were eating or whatnot, and everybody was sitting there, the group or that came with you. Well, we not talking about things, and I sat right there and said, there's some things that I disagreed on, and I pointed out a couple of things. Tommy didn't jump down my damn throat. Not at all. He listened to what I had to say. He also responded like he could actually talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do it all the time. Do you understand that I would rather talk and think about how many shows I have? And I heard you point that out yesterday too, and it pisses me off. I have all these shows where I open up the lines to anybody who want to talk. All these niggas you typing in the chat room, even in my chat room, cussing me out. But they damn sure don't get on the phone and have a real conversation and tell me what their problem is. So how can these people say, there's no reason for you to go over there? You can't have a conversation. When my fucking show on, I open up the lines, you don't call. And then the people who have a show, Want me to go over there? I go. You don't do that either. So how the fuck can you? It's like what Rude said. They just want to have a problem. Most of these people, they have no reason to just want a problem.
It's jealousy. That's why they don't call you what the problem is, because the problem, if they called in, they would have to say, well, Tommy, you know, the problem is I'm jealous of you.
Right. Welcome, Bob.
That's right. I hopped up here because somebody mentioned that it's all about the money. But see what it is, some of these men think it's not about the money. They really are jealous of you. Because if you stop today, Tommy, if you stop accepting donations or whatever it is that you're receiving, they're not going to get it in their pocket. It's not like you taking something from them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You're not taking anything from them. They just watch you doing something that they themselves cannot do.
Why, and think about this. Why would I think Chucky is anywhere cool with me when he got most of his chat room and his moderators saying, I understand that they would be mad at me for what happened in the last 2 days, but that ain't how they talking. Can I get an amen? They saying they ain't never liked me at all.
Right.
Tommy. Lady La.
Yes, sir.
Can you mute everybody so me and Tommy can squash this shit? Just me and Tommy talk.
Yeah, how did you record? That's what I wanted.
Okay, Tommy. There is no issue with me and you, brother. Since day one, I've been going after Tyra like a motherfucker because I hated what he did to you.
Is it low? I think your voice is low.
I'm fixing the volume now on my end. Keep talking.
I hated what he did to you, and I hated what he did to your daughter. I was day one going after Tyra. I never wanted $1 from you for none of this shit. I always respected you. And matter of fact, you my favorite YouTuber. You the only motherfucker on here that can make me laugh. And I'm pretty sure I'm one of the motherfuckers that can make you laugh.
All right. What's up, everybody? Let me get a mofo mic check. Let me go ahead and share this. I decided to go ahead and do a video on this police report in 2015. Y'all ready? Not only am I going to prove 1,000% through an actual police report. First of all, let me make sure I can be heard before I continue to talk. Let me know I can be heard in the chat. Let me go ahead and share this string. What? Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and share this string. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. This shit's crazy. This shit is seriously crazy. Right? I actually supposed to acquire it a long time ago, but I just was like, shit, fuck it.
Tyra.
I said, I want to see what the fuck
You ain't gonna get no answers on that shit.
he claimed. You feel what I'm saying? Right? Not only am I going to, hold up. Not only am I going to prove that he lied, right? I'm going to prove, hold up for a second. second. I'm going to prove that there was absolutely.
I don't know. I got a question, Roy. How come your mouth always on Tyra's dick? You steady sucking that motherfucker. I got another question for you. He blocked your stupid ass, and you steady
not right here.
On your knees
But
for that bitch
I'm
nigga.
going to not only prove that he lied.
Answer that.
I'm also,
and I answer your question.
Right? I'm also going to prove that there was absolutely no reason for a motherfucker by the name of Thomas Jerome Harris, a.k.a. Tommy Sotomayor, to file a police report on me July, hold up, let me pull it up. July 1st of 2015. I'm going to prove that by way of my YouTube videos that I was making at that time and before. All right? Make sense, everybody? Make sense. What's up, Kim? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
The real punk the shit out of Tyra's dumb ass.
You can hear me now.
$6. $6.
But I won't stop now.
Shout out to D
This
Rizzo.
is crazy. I should have been took a look at this. I knew it was there. Okay, you can hear me. That's good. I knew the police report was there with his name on it. Right?
I really believe they
But
brainwashed
I'm like, why
the motherfuckers in True Nation.
I'm like, why the fuck?
He got
would
motherfucking proof videos of him threatening to sue Roy Rodriguez, and he said he's sucking off Tyra.
July of 2015.
He blocked his dumb ass.
I made two
Steady on his
videos.
knees.
Let me see, because I got that already on deck. Let me pull this over here and find this shit.
I mean, I get it. You ain't got to like Tommy Sotomayor. I get it. God damn.
To show you guys.
Truth Nation.
Right?
Ain't no truth in the nation. Y'all niggas don't support Tyra, dumb ass.
Now
He got to beg for a motherfucker donation.
To my channel again.
I mean, I have
right?
links asking for donations,
channel,
but
which I had
fuck it. If you want to give, you give. If you don't, you don't.
One was the original True Free Man, which is this one. The legal channel, right? The other one is my car channel. And the other one was True Free Man. It was a news channel. True Free Man Straight Exposing Them News or something like that. Yeah, Straight Exposing Them Truth News. All right. Excuse me. Let me find that. Let me see if I can find that channel real quick. Because I want to show you this proof, right? Let's see. Straight. Make sure I type it in that way. Exposing. How did I do that? Straight Exposing Them Truth News. Let's see if I ain't been on that channel in years. Right here. True Free Man Straight Exposing Them Truth News. Right? Let's see. I forget when I created this channel. I created this channel August 17th of 2014. It was going to be where I put all the news shit I was running in regards to the corruption and officers being arrested and public officials being arrested and criminally charged and shit like that. A lot of y'all don't even know I have a Straight Exposing Them Truth News channel. And this channel was created August 17th of 2014. Okay. Videos. Okay. This channel 4 years ago, year ago. I think I ended up having to go to this channel a couple times to. Well, I actually
see legit. I been gave Roy time to answer my question.
8 months ago. I'm not understanding that.
That's why I really think they brainwashed some stupid ass niggas and Truth Nation. They brainwashed the motherfuckers. God, oh.
July 3rd. Did I upload? No, strange. July 3rd of 2000. Okay. That's when they were. I think that's when they were flagging all my channels. And at that time, I think
that
this was the only
MD
channel I
2020.
could stream off of. So as you can see, there's two. Well, no, that's the address of Sinetta now. You have two videos, right? One, Tommy Sotomayor, why do you continue to copy / steal from True Freeman? Thief and
I appreciate people who step through the door clicking that like. I ain't got to say that. That's all I ask.
Disagree to a lot.
I mean, if you want to donate, that's what's up. But, you know, I appreciate you clicking the likes.
The others is building an AR-15 for my wife a year ago. Another one building an AR-15 for my wife a year ago. United States government rethinks excess military gear to police.
What up, Black Men Don't Cheat?
Living Man Dead Part 2.
I didn't say nothing to you. Great February. What's up?
Back or something. Wants their money and they want it
Good
down.
evening, everybody. It's Saturday Skol night.
Drag the salon.
What's in your drink, Nicca?
Let's see, hold up. Non-black woman dragged a salon employee and she is non-black. Tommy Sotomayor missed this. That's a 3-minute and 57-second video. This one is a 7-hour stream. This one is a 30-minute stream. I think this one is a 30-minute stream. This one on Sinetta. Okay. The other one is City of Indianapolis taxpayers pays Aaron Bailey $650,000. Tommy Sotomayor forgot this one. Hour and 53 minutes, and I broke that down.
You ain't lying, nigga. Shit.
Police
my foot steady pressing hard.
For what happened to Aaron Bailey. The police didn't have to pay shit in Indianapolis because it happened in Indianapolis. That in fact the taxpayers footed the bill for something that they had nothing to do with. Okay, so as you can see,
I fight it for my family. Tyra is harassing my family, so I'm gonna fight back.
In regards to Tommy Sotomayor, well, you can say 4. It's because they had flagged my other channels at that time, and I believe this was one of the ones that I was able to stream off of because they had flagged all my shit. It was like I had a strike on them, or all my shit had to wait for the appeals, etc. Okay, so that's the that's the Straight Exposing Them Truth News channel, created August 17th of 2014. All right. None of these videos are stalky. Like, let me go back to video. The videos that I uploaded on this channel, or the streams I did on this channel, for the reason I told you, was 8 months ago, 8 months ago, 8 months ago, 8 months ago. Right? None about Tommy. There's no deleted videos. I don't delete my videos, for one. You see the date, etc. Right? Now, let's go back. That's my Straight Exposing Them Truth News. And that is linked to my main channel, the True Freeman, the original True Freeman channel. Okay? And that's why I have this up. This is the original True Freeman channel. So what I'm about to do now is go to my video manager on my main channel, because I got this set where I want it, because I'm going to show y'all the proof. And I pulled up another page to go back into the channel, and I'm gonna show you the day that I made my first video on Tommy. Okay, because shit's not adding up. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm actually going to physically show you the police report. I actually paid for it, and I have it. You understand what I'm saying? Let me scroll. Let me find my first video, which was "Are Black Women the Worst Stewards of Children, or are you full of it?" No, it was Tommy Sotomayor. "Are Black Women the Worst Stewards of Children, or are you full of it?" That was the actual first video I made on him. Right? A lot of you all have already heard that. And first of all, let me do this while I'm finding that, all right? Let me go to the actual police report on the police website. Okay? On the sheriff's website. Let me then go back to my chat. Okay? Let me go back to my chat. What up, Kimmy? What up, Dylan? Tammy's Pennies. Nah, I didn't go live when I got my coffee this morning. I had some things to do. I wasn't even going to go live now until I decided to purchase the police report, and I said, fuck it, let's go live. Yeah, I got my coffee. I'm still drinking it right now. I got coffee on deck, you know that. Actually, it's about time to warm that shit up. Anyway, just got back in the building from taking care of some business, so I said, fuck it, let me check this police report and actually see what the fuck, because I'm not understanding this shit. I'm seriously not.
Cause they backdated it from December 2017. Dumb nigga. He said you've been stocking them since
that I had just made
2015.
Well, professional videos, peaceful videos, getting straight to the point. Why an individual would call the fucking police and file a frivolous police report? All right? So here we go, right? You see that the trolls ain't in the building, don't you? You know why? Because the trolls did already acquired this. Why is the trolls not talking about this? Why is Tommy not talking about this? Something seem fishy to you all? That show found a police report and paid for it about my wife, what happened at my wife's job. Right? You know what, man? I literally fucking forgot. I'm telling you, y'all know goddamn well. You know what? I literally forgot this morning. I literally forgot. Serious business. I totally fucking forgot. I had company last night. We had a few sips for our lip. That's what my auntie be saying. I need a sip for my lip. But hell, okay. Well, I'll make sure I go live in the morning. Y'all gotta fucking remind me. Message me through the night. That way when I wake up in the morning, I remember, because I forgot to actually go live. You understand what I'm saying? I totally forgot all about that bullshit. You feel me? But, oh well, it is what it is. But anyway, remind me in the morning. I'll be up there getting my coffee in the morning. We can repeat that. But y'all message me links to this and links to that. Make sure you flood my message. Don't forget to go live at Speedway in the morning. I literally fucking forgot. And that's just what it is. So when you just said that, I'm like, fuck, I sure did. I was already running late for some other shit, you know what I mean? But I totally forgot. You know what I mean? Because if nothing else, I'd have went live if I would fucking remember. Kick myself in the ass, whatever. But it ain't like they gonna show any fucking way. I've live streamed, meeting the motherfuckers here, supposed to be here, supposed to be there, etc. They never show. But I'll go live. Y'all just fucking email me and remind me.
He never did. He never did.
Matter of fact, I may put it in my alarm on my phone. Okay? Tammy's Panties, but he said, but true. If you don't go live when you get your coffee after you said you would, people are going to get upset and think that you're not showing the evidence. Showing what evidence?
That you about it. So here's the question his supporters should be asking. You talk all that shit, but yet you don't do nothing. What happened to that 6:30 to 7 a.m. Speedway live stream? His main supporters should be asking Tyra, what happened? You talk all that shit about how you gonna go to Speedway and get your coffee. And if you see a nigga videotaping you on his phone, you gonna walk up to that nigga and ask him what's up. But that didn't happen. You just took that video down, or you put it on private. I got the audio. I got the audio. When I find it, I'm gonna post it. Cause you run your mouth talking all that mess. Ooh wee, ooh wee. Is it me or did Tara stop talking? What's up? Or is it Buffy? Yeah, don't say that. Don't get me excited, Victor. I think we have a party. Like Chucky said when he started going against Tyra, we all gonna have a party at his funeral. We'll ask Donna, can we use the grill? I'll bring the meat. In the skull. And I'll piss on this grave. And I'll bring Lola to piss on this grave. Not 223s to the dome. Nigga said 223s to the dome. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. I might have a stroke. All that stress he had. His midget ass might have fell out the chair and hit his head on the floor. You know that nigga needs his motherfucking library books. I mean his law books so he can pile them up so he can so he can use the computer and send it to death. Me too. He tore the fuck out of Tyra. He had that nigga upset. You done sent nigga to my motherfucking house. Tommy! You done fucked up, nigga. Why don't you do it? Chuck it down. I videoed it. I downloaded it, nigga. You had niggas rolling down my motherfucking street. But why they didn't stop? What up, nigga? I'm outside now. Y'all need to check on Tar. Shit, Tar might have really fell out his motherfucking high chair and bust his head. Thank y'all for coming this evening. We just waiting on Tyra. I don't know what happened. Somebody need to call 911. But I don't care if you being quiet because you know other motherfuckers are stripping your shit. Shit, somebody should get paid for your motherfucking content. You ain't. Somebody should be getting views off your shit. You ain't. What's that old saying? Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Not a crack nap. The nigga fell asleep on the motherfucking keyboard. Tyler said he don't give a fuck. Nigga, I only get 3 views right now. 3. So, shit. You shouldn't care. If I'm getting Chucky and I have all them other viewers and donations, or Sungrown getting them donations and views, I'll be upset. But my motherfucking ass, nah. Nigga, nah. Just like a bitch, he get upset and just be quiet. Just like a test, just like a test, just like a test, a cram to understand. Somebody need to go check Lola. He might be in there raping Lola. All right. Sorry about that. I had to go molest Lola. What was I talking about before? Oh, yeah, I was talking about Tommy. You know I love you, nigga. Tommy.